Oh yeah. I don't have a Medusa hand, so...
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid?
Yes. Let us
Follow me,
go.
master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing material.
Yeah, that's well good. Shut up. Me approach you, thank you very much.
Follow me, if you would.
Ah, I get something in me eye. Wonder if this is like the same Griffin says from that old demo trailer that I saw from a con or something.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh! Thank God for the block. Here I am all yesterday complaining I haven't fought a Griffin in a while. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, the tail. Haha! Off with the tail.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Rah!
Well done. Get on. I shall propel you into the air. You've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Ah. Yeah, a lot easier than normal. And with the lightning element.
Tis a foe worthy.
Oh!
Naught say our best. My curative magics are right there.
I'll say no, not the worst against the Griffin. Warrior is garbage. Where did the chat go? There you go, yeah. Opening a stream, not even having the chat log open. I mean, I know there's no one here, but, you know. If someone suddenly did come in here, I can't even hear you. It's kind of rude.
This foe is nigh unstoppable, Mentor's Moth. Look out to resist the foe attack!
Oh. Oh, nice shot. No, that was an explosive arrow. Back a little bit of this, because when I do the heavy attack, it's gonna get up anyways. Hell if you're running.
Here, strike lightning on your side.
I'm not sure if this lightning is actually doing anything. I think it's more or less resistant to it.
Just not give them a chance to recover. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Fortune favors us, it would seem.
Several claws. Not bad, not bad at all. Now let's continue on where we were going. Probably traveling down to one of these roads. Goblins! Quiet you!
I will finish this here and now.
Hello, little bunny rabbit. I think the lightning element here isn't necessarily the best. I think I would have been better off with fire, especially when fighting the griffin.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
As you mention it, I don't think anyone in particular would be weak to the lightning element. Like, it's either just better to use fire, just set them ablaze, or you have like elemental weakness. Which I think I've only seen with the dragon so far with ice.
Here we go again. We fight. To arms. I am well aware of the particulars.
That's kind of that.
The arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flame.
Yeah. I think blew myself up.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Oh. Too aggressive. No, I blew myself up. That wasn't a lot of damage I took. Slowly making my way towards the griffin, but taking a slow path, so to speak.
Prepare yourself. Well fought, arisen. Inner forces grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet
When you're struggling a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
while.
And you can't really go wrong with a mage anyways. So, Belle is doing well. Princess, I mean, she had a really good explosive arrow. I think she only has like elemental arrows at this point. Would be cause for concern. Body staggers.
This route seems impossible. We shall have to turn back.
'Tis a common enough setback. We'll find a way.
Should that killed it? No, we're not getting away.
The magics you bestowed have faded.
Fighter's growing on me. It might still be a bit. It's still a bit lacking in damage. Well, not really though.
From the thread of our conversation to
But you
tell
can't. You don't have movement.
I
Like
was a
that's
party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
the greatest weakness. You have no movement. which fortunately is not the greatest thing in this game. Like, it's not a Souls game where you need to dodge everything, but the shield here is really effective.
We've little need for a campsite at present. Let us return once we've grown tired.
Doesn't matter if they're from the woods, land, or the rocks. Goblin's a goblin.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Level 6 archer, nice.
So, Battahl has a number of these statues as well. Mayhap these statues are landmarks for travelers.
I don't know, they're kind of often weird ass places. Like commission log emperor ongoing, no one under any circumstances. Then the
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
chimera. I don't mind if I have some fun, now, would you?
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin first hand. 'Tis a tall ask.
Ah! Off with the head!
Shall we go where we are bid?
I'm always an advocate of taking out the goat's head first. I don't think you can kill the lion's head first. That's kind of the one controlling the body, it seems. I don't know what would happen if you did.
I grant you life in this man.
Gotta be honest. Need to try that one time. Oh. I didn't try that and just go for the lion's head at some point. Just see, see what happens. Like, will the goat's head take over? Will the snake head take over in the end? A battahl cabin. I think it's called battahl over here. Very selfish of them.
I would have preferred not to have it quite so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. Let's not let down our guard.
Ow. I think I whacked myself on the rock.
When there's time, beyond repair.
A lot more undeads in Battahl. There were a fair share of undeads, back in Vermont as well, but not this many. So many dying here? The body twitched. Ah, there's a lich. Let's go the other way.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound. Remain alert.
Or a white.
And naught shall catch us by surprise.
But it does have a significant increase in monsters.
I'll go and open the chest.
Battahl is just generally a lot harder, like... Easy mode's over. Easy mode is most definitely over. Chimeras are just too easy to be a challenge. Because they have 3 heads, you can just chip out at one of the heads each and kind of get fucked.
Let my magic be your weapon with the fury of the elements.
My shield blocked it. Holy, nice. Nice go, princess. Holy.
For the arisen! My curative magics are at your disposal. Look right there.
Ah. Where'd you go? Coward.
Holy attacks will serve us well here.
Then we know what must needs be done.
Fights aren't really difficult, they're just annoying because they keep flying.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is likely to throw us off balance against our enemies. Open to your attacks. Strike fast
Ugh.
through, and our quarry shall fall.
Back down here, you coward.
Here, strike with lightning on the side. Focus. A moment of
Oh, come on, get up.
Look out, arisen! We're under attack!
Jumping an egg is quite helpful. Oh! Oh, no, not the tornado! Ah! Ow, ow. Ow, ow. I'm dead. Okay, okay. Yep, definitely high on the danger scale. I don't know. As long as I have them, I will use them. I don't care. Just becoming stronger anyways. That was just a series of unfortunate events. If I had more healing items, I would have... Well...
That was hard won.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
You can always get more wake stones, it's not a problem. I'd rather use them in learning experiences to become better.
Destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
That's all I can make, waking powder. Like, for instance, always have a good stash of potions on hand. Because just with a large amount of potions, you can counteract dying, really. Like, just spam it, make sure that you may lose a max health, but you won't die.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
This is where the Chimera made its den?
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Why was it out here, though?
Goblins, mayhap. We must remain vigilant.
I'm a goner.
We are under attack. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. We've got them on the run. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with what achieved.
I missed. But it's clever though, making the Griffin have the lightning element. Because generally, thunder is effective against flying combatants.
I've got wares of every ilk.
You don't have potions.
Pleasure doing business with you. I've a knack for combining materials that are...
This guy is starting to annoy me. Can I rest now? Apparently not.
I'll not stand for this.
"'Twas a glorious success. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Have you a camping kit? Yeah, not the best, but it'll do. Oh no, definitely not fighting a griffin at night. I think that's my biggest mistake right now, and I'm not bringing enough potions. Not bringing enough healing items.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that griffin? Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
We ought to follow close behind.
Yeah, my only problem is that he wants me to draw out the fight, and I'm not sure I can do that. I feel like I'm gonna end up killing it too fast.
Positively splendid.
I'm actually a little bit afraid of that. I will end up having a too short of fight.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. I grant you lightning's fangs. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
I think that's a good idea, Rin.
Tis but flesh wound, yet enough to shame it.
This is a definitely stronger Griffin.
Grown just as weary as we. We must make the most of this opportunity.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Get a lot of damage in on the head as possible. And stab.
When enraged, this creature is capable of
Now we're suddenly going very fast here.
not to provoke it. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Is he like gonna say it when he's done? As long as the next time we knock this thing down, he's dead.
Have we any means of setting it ablaze?
Think some display.
Rin, what the hell are you doing? Are you done soon, Fulvio? It flew off.
It is done. With this sketch, I will doubtless be able to chisel a fine griffin. Seeing the creature in the flesh is a wonder. The interplay of its bones and muscles is simply fascinating. This sketch shall serve me well. All that remains is to return home and take up my chisel.
Let me get that. I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. If you would be so kind as to follow me,
I'm sad it ran
I shall
away.
take you to the one you seek.
I do not question. Let's just back in Battahl and or back Battahl. Where is this? Oh, that explains why I didn't understand where it was. Town, somewhere, and somewhere. Okay.
In your hands, sir. Much obliged.
And that went surprisingly easy. And Hurricane
Now
on the
seems a
lich.
fine time to
Or
sort
white.
through your belongings, Master.
On the
Lessening our
lich.
load will help to keep us light
Not a
on
full-on
our
lich
feet.
yet. Calling it before it can become one. Travel along this road. Now we kind of just need to return to battahl.
We have found a material.
What do I must?
Find that they do not poison
That's a
us.
drake!
We have no
Hell
means of
yeah!
exploiting our enemies. No, the Arisen has been poisoned.
Ah. Thank you. Thank you.
My curative magic so it can all goes on. It's right there. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I want to check out the temple thingy.
Materials, eh?
Reverend
I
Shrine.
shan't deny. They have their uses.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon
How do you know?
has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein.
After the forest workshop, the next milestone on thy path.
Would you know the fate of another? You
Can
will
I?
find the path you ought to follow.
Oh, just the
Would
same.
you know the fate of an... This meeting...
Oh! This is where I get that. Oh, I know we're gonna be swapping then. That's a ladder. And we have to try it out at least. If it fits the fancy.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
Aye, you cannot call someone mustachios and then hide their mustache. That is just disrespectful to the mustache. That do be a big ladder. Ladder smith? To see if there was something hidden behind there. I didn't see anything at least. Okay, so why can I go up here? What is here? Token maybe? Question mark? Eh.
Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
So you must inform Eris about this. About this location. Once we return to battahl, we are becoming a trickster. But there is a drake that way, but I'm not sure if I should fight that. If I'm gonna be honest. I'm not comfortable. Like I don't have enough healing items, and I'm not comfortable with fighter against dragon. So in broad daylight. Oh wait, I thought there were skeletons. Yeah, what the?
Let my magic grant you an elemental wound.
Oh, I'm so close to maxing
Did my
too.
best to match your skill, master.
I can max out fighter before I get there. That's just a bonus.
Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
That would be not needed, Rin, but thank you. Nice dodge. Hey, I give a credit where credit is due.
Poison is a nasty.
So I like my mages to have cleanse. It do be nice to just have them with it. There's a little goblin fortress I find over here.
We are to retreat then?
Knock knock, who's there?
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I'm just very bad at grappling. General.
Take care that they don't poison you.
Yes, bring more. More to the slaughter.
I shan't let them harm you.
So many poison barrels around here, Jesus Christ.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it
Thank you.
down. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Actually, the other way.
I grant you lightning, Spanish.
Really don't like you guys.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now. 'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
I wonder if that was an intended climb. Someone didn't feel intended. Take so little damage from attacks.
Let us not
Ow.
get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
I blocked that, you know it.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
I hear thumping, but I do not know from where. Oh no, it might just be Rin's roar. True, true. And the goblins, they have very deep roars here. Going over the other bridge. Yeah, definitely not intended way, considering there's a ladder here.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Definitely unintended. This is supposed to go this way then, I take it? Some of these roads really lead to nowhere.
Let my magic be the weapons of the fury of the elements. One of us has been poisoned.
Most likely a token up there. still fighting? Bloody harpies. A monster?
This might be worth a read. Shall we take a closer look?
There. A bit of monsters around here now. Killed all of them. Or they fled. The Griffin did flee. Oh, there's just a Drake though, that is true. That is very true. More or less explored everything. There's a Drake. Set a waypoint for where they were. Wait a minute. Bridges. Will you shut it?
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Okay. Do we have around this one? There's always something around this one of these. What lies yonder? What might it be? Something like a little bit more explanation maybe. There's some rooms up there. Yeah, I visited that. No.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Someone is in trouble down there. Or just needs an escort. Then the goblin housing.
Battle is best avoided here.
I can't tell if that's a pot lid or a shield. Could be both.
Now, what might that be? We ought to take a closer look.
My apologies. I've a request.
Far removed from where I'm currently stationed, and would like for you to accompany me on my journey to the.
Ah, 'tis you. I suppose I should thank you.
Going to the shrine. All right, and let's go.
Then I shall remain by your side.
If you see monsters, keep a watchful eye. That is all I must say. I may escort you, but if you see monsters, stay away from the. You stay away from them, but always stay close enough so I know where you are.
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Indeed, it is dangerous, very dangerous.
I suppose I should say. This is for you. Now we're.
Actually, that's even more worth than those 2 Gs, if you ask me.
Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns? This meeting shall not.
But you're just an oracle. Not just an oracle, but you get the idea. It's the type of work, like, you can just stop by her, like, where do I need to go? What do I need to do? I do like that, because the game doesn't really tell you anything. Like, just imagine if Souls games had that. Would be lovely. Do not have healing. That is a big fight. The other way. Not worth tossing everything I have away. That. Do wonder if there's a temple up in the mountain somewhere here as well, which I may meet the Sphinx again. Now that would be fun. Like, why hello there. Ready for round 2? I wonder, was there any... It's not difficult, is it? Yes, that's what you make out of it yourself. I remember this place. This is where the murder happened. The murder of my people, and almost me. Tread carefully.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we cannot defend ourselves. You have my support.
We may have no quarrel with you. Stupid to come here. Foolish. You have to go all the way down there, and there don't seem to be any roads connecting directly. It's a lot larger area, but with a lot less in it. A lot more mountains.
With our next attempt.
Impossible areas.
Most impressive, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours. Outstanding.
Nice shot.
I shan't let you off.
39. Very good. It should be on the other side of the dragon, I think.
Prepare yourself.
Silly wolves. Yep, other side of the dragon. Very good.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We
Probably some
mustn't
good
allow
stuff behind
ourselves
it,
to be
but
complacent. Take each trial as it
not
comes.
right now.
The enemy retreats. The mark of a champion to the raised weapon. One of us has been poisoned.
Also slightly hoping I'm gonna max out my location on the way. Would be a glorious accomplishment indeed. As it would make the transition over to Trickster all the more joyful.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Still don't know what that last class is though. They might be holding off on it, because just how notoriously strong that thing was in the original game. There do be a path leading here.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have
Well,
to
there
be
may be.
all the more vigilant.
Little climby path over here. Oh. Underground path? Oh, but it connects here. This is the path.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Strange.
This hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
So jumpy. I can't get over there.
A common reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
On this path now. Let's go down and actually go through the river. Do be growing darker. Quite rapidly so. Just expect the undead.
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. Fell better. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Poison is a nasty.
Attack while it is weakened from the tail. Maybe called an ass, but it's still just a Saurian. Saurian in disguise.
Cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
At last, it all becomes clear.
Look. Wake Stone Shard. And a Rift Stone. Traveling the many roads of this land.
I've just had a thought.
Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Words worth hearing.
Oh, ropeway station 2.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Here, strike with lightning on the side.
You did.
Someone ought to put a stop to this. Well met. Look.
What do you got? What do you got?
To make a much obliged, sir.
Like fair stones, but I'm not gonna pay 10k for it.
This looks as if it will take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion. I dare say there'd be no harm in using this. Are we to remain here? Foremost priority is to douse those flames. You are in need of healing. Allow
Cool.
me. Wait a moment.
Where am I going? I should have waited for everyone to be on.
We are none of us alike in vocation. Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Spell, no.
A ballista. These have quite a long range.
Get down there somehow.
Battle is best avoided here.
I'm just getting down there
This battle is ours.
to rescue my girls. Golem. That makes sense.
Forgive me for being a purging prison. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I walked straight into that.
Go where your help is needed. Let it not fall to prowess.
Protect me while I get Princess up.
Do try not to catch cold.
I will die before I let Princess die on my watch. And I do mean that. If I have the chance to save Princess and I fail, I will die with her.
For the arisen! Tis the simplest strategy to pass over those enemies. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers.
Ah.
Battle will
That's not how golems work.
Must stand together.
Destroy the totems. Control discs. Gotta get a little bit more forward. Gotta get stupid. There we go. Is it broken, I believe?
Arisen, are you alright? I
Yes.
can't deny these facts. This is nigh unstoppable went his wrath. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper. How are we meant to attack it without hitting
Much faster. Oh god! Well, something hit me in the face.
Lightning is futile here. We shall just have to find another way to stop it.
Ow! Damn golem. Get over there.
Best this behemoth. We must do whatever we can to knock it off balance. It is certainly worth trying.
Get onto the arm, thank you. I'm hitting it. Excellent.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
So we got. Okay, so the central station is here. Can take me far over there, further south, or more or less into battahl. We can get back up there.
Undead!
Griffin has been torched.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was one of the exploders.
The flames. My curative magics are at your disposal. Look right there. Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
Come on, let's go.
Who's there?
Ow, what the?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Not bad.
You're all out.
Ow.
I merely did as duty demands. Well said.
Ah. Bandits. this the correct one? No, that one's go further south. It should be over by the other one. Just that one.
This is more than a desire.
Good day, madam.
Heavens, no!
Really hate those spirits.
Buy a little something, won't you?
I guess I got up. Oh, it's for tricksters. Well, Yes, I will. There's a lot of poison out here. I don't know what that hand is though. Drenched is also not bad. That would just be good against the dragon. I think of this one actually. 54. Oh, I want. Or do we have anything to sell here? Guess it's in the back, but in battahl, sell those. I mean, these are just better, and they deal eyes. Select of a big targeted. Use magic. I'm recovery. Well, I have what I needed. Purchase. No.
Hope to see you again.
This should be the battahl one.
No, a ballista. This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
This is gonna take a while. I mean, considering how dangerous battahl is, this isn't that dumb idea. Oh, I can see it.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
But also, that is a lot of rope. Like, just the distance they go seems to be too much.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Blocked off. Nice.
It's dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
That's a lantern above me. Cares what I'm a little worried, like you're attached by a rope and we just go over that. Very happy I found this. Very helpful. I need to find if there's a port crystal in battahl. I mean, would be strange if there isn't. Fuck battahl. Don't see one. Maybe in a place I have yet to discover properly. Here, perhaps. This just seems strange. Oh, yeah, how am I on? 2,827. Ah, we can wait. It's of no concern. Yes, still no specialization, weirdly enough. Chimera, Grim Ogre, Golem, Griffin, Minotaur, Drake, Central Battahl, I didn't really tend to take camp whenever whenever I start running out of max health, then I take a camp. Or when I know I'm gonna be doing a boss fight, because then I also need to get some buffs. Camp, make sure that I have like all health and all at max, and to get a little bit of like buffs, because you can also get that. Well, if you have food. Yeah, the ingenuity behind this one I'm questioning, but I'm just gonna not. My hands are all numb now or shaky. Probably is a port crystal in town somewhere. I have just not found it yet. Seems strange there isn't one, you know? Especially like...
We pawns cannot set foot in Battahl without feeling the people's contempt for us. Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side. We have naught to be ashamed of.
Perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery. Well, got any findings to
20. 30 for the dancing ones. What are the augments? Alert you to the presence of any Seeker's token or Wakestone. What? Bro, you have a chance of creating one more of the resulting product when combining materials. Decrease the likelihood of being beset by hostile targets while camping or riding in an ox cart. Decrease the likelihood that hostile targets will detect you when you are not in battle stance. That means it raises your affinity with people more easily. Pink and purple, which isn't like red and blue. So like you get it's magic, physical. Pink and purple, like those aren't things. Change your vocation to trickster. Wield peculiar smoke dispensing implements known as senses to conjure an array of illusions. Though they have few means of harming their enemies, direct the tricksters excel in the art of deceit and possess magics fit to befuddle foes and trick them into delivering their own ends. Only the reason can acquire this vocation. Attacking with sensor. Trickster can use extra stringed sensor and diffuse its smoke. However, unlike for other vocations, this action deals hardly any damage, and its true purpose is to draw attention to the wielder. Use the sensor to beguile your foes, and you shall soon have them dancing in the palm of your hand. Conjuring a simulacrum. Press Y to conjure a simulacrum, an illusionary figure that is identical to the caster and can be used to confuse foes. To summon the simulacrum to your side, note that the simulacrum has limited health and will weaken and ultimately dissipate when struck. It'll also dissipate if the caster incurs damage or strays too far away from it. Possession. After conjuring a simulacrum, hold down RB and press Y to cast Enthralling Aroma. Possess an enemy Other foes will confuse the possessed victim for the caster and attack, while the trickster knows to turn enemy to their advantage. Need not feel outnumbered even when facing down multiple foes. Sensor strength and magic. Trickster cannot deal damage to their foes directly, but equipping a sensor still serves to augment their prowess in battle by boosting their strength and magic. Strength affects the trickster's ability to draw the attention of foes by swinging the sensor, while magic increases the health of their conjured simulacrum. Yeah. And it's give me lightning resist. There's some slashing and striking resist, but that wouldn't be bad though. But equip that one instead. Smoke across the broad, attracting the attention of any targets the smoke touches. If a vigil instance has been cast, touch will focus on the simulacrum instead. Damage incurred by simulacrum while beckoning it to the caster. Answers later being targeted. No. Killing blow. Definitely no. Augment your strength. Yes. Increase maximum health. I can wait for it, but if I don't find anything else. Triple targets. His movement speed like carrying or lifting. Don't really do carrying or lifting. Push and pull pull targets when grabbing hold. I don't really do that either. I think that could be good. I don't really think of that. Vacation then, and let's take that then. It causes your lantern to consume less oil and illuminate a wider area. Honestly, that's kind of cracked. Kind of insane. Only when carrying applicable arrow is. Applicable arrow. Yep. Applicable arrow.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I see you've chosen to become a trickster, Arisen. We pawns shall have to be adaptable to cope with your varied tactics.
I'm very interested to see how this one works.
Someday, I'll thought.
I can't wait to use it to slay the dragon. There's a smith there, but no one really works here. Like this for like end game or something? That would be kind of sick though. It's like get like super weapons. I get some good gear from that merchant, but I don't know weapon.
My services don't come cheap, mine.
That's the one I currently have. Redolent Whisper, just better.
Come again when you've more
No purchases to be made today, I see.
In
I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
How might I be of service? Welcome and well. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price.
Why are you so expensive though? That one I can just tell. Don't really know what I'm gonna use that one for. Don't do way much, but but you can need that anymore. Clock will only remain within the city as long as please. Okay, yeah, I don't need that though. Mm-hmm. Both have. She does have arrows, which is good. I'm just gonna. Arrows on me. I do. Throw those in there. Do this way. Guess they were upgraded in battahl or something. Good. Got rid of a lot of stuff. I don't have anything for you. But I should have some more arrows. Narratives. Those. Add those. Safety. Highly unlikely that I have anything that is better. Do those again. Some things we can sell while we're here. I think they got a decent amount of weapons in here. Which isn't a bad thing. Scarcely seen battahl. We can take those and sell. I think that's it. Bye. Should have been on Princess, but whatever.
Do come again.
Expensive. 2 in the morgue. Okay, good. All the arrows are sent over. Very nice. Both of us have a camping kit, which is also very good to just have. Yes, we can go and sell some stuff.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact,
oh, and I got one achievement. Nice.
were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Alright. West of somewhere. I don't know.
Just tell me what you need.
I like that I don't need to go to a specific merchant. I don't necessarily have anything against it. Certain games it's definitely good to have. Just makes the experience a bit more enjoyable, you know? Yeah, good.
And I'll see it done.
Alright. A lot of arrows. We have 3, 18, 18, 10. We have a decent amount of arrows. No magic archery though. Yeah, I don't think I think it's only been in the elven place I've actually seen. Dragon's Blink. Oh, that's better knockdown power. It is most devastating when unleashed upon harpies and their fell sisters. Yeah, because knockdown power makes sense. That's arrows fly infused with draconic power. That's an expensive bow. I can sell the sensor I have though.
Come again when you've more.
Me? Now, this hardly bears say.
Is there anything that is better? That is the one that I'm using. I take it I don't have it. I don't have. I may have a circlet or something, but I'm still missing one there, which weirdly enough isn't. But 400, so this would be better. Good resistances. Luminary ground. Good libidation resistance. There probably is better here. I just can't afford it. Oh.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying.
I think that's the interesting because like they only use. No way, they do use resources from everywhere else, like red wolf fang, oily slime. Like you have the option to upgrade them wherever because they would grant you different buffs. That makes them heavier.
But don't you dare. Always a pleasure.
But be sure to buy
feel so fast. So light on my feet. This is unnatural. Oh, yes. Fucking, you're the most expensive inn I've seen so far.
I'll go and open the chest.
Need to use the bathroom. Oh, dear lord, I need that. Woo! That's a thing up in the mountains over the waterfall over there. Could it be? Oh, but first. Uh, let's see. You were right. Where in the shit? How have I lost the trend? Oh, it's there. Need to tell my friend where that is. Pin. Oh, and then first gives Trickster at temple. And excellent. Excellent. Now we have helped. This is very important. We must help each other. Now, full view.
Looking for aught in particular?
You can turn this off. I mean, we're in the middle of town.
Sprinkle of misfortune.
Full view.
Here we are.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
Excellent. What parts of the town have we not discovered? We haven't gone over very much over to this section of it. I do believe we have been everywhere else, and that there are these two down here. Let's over there first. Those Wakestone shards.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I'm curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master?
You know, being a pawn, you gotta be a weird life. Basically dedicated your entire existence to helping a person that may or may not ever show up.
True faith must come from the spirit, not the mind.
But if they do, though,
One waystone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles. We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
fantastic. 2 Wakestone shards, which got me 1 more Wakestone. Oh yeah. You cheaper.
The world's changing. Not sure
You
how
are
much
cheaper.
longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough.
Shall we get some rest then?
He was cheaper. That's the funniest part. I learned on this journey, nary a useful item or procured trinket escaped my notice. How many encounters taught me of much of combat depths. So only 1 more Minotaur got defeated. Darn it. Black freakish mane. It's from the Minotaur too. Tommaso. I mean, I am in this area now. I should find chimeras more often now. Let's put a chimera up there.
You made me the pawn I am today, Arisen. I shall endeavor to repay your generosity in our travels to come. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Nachi?
Ready to forge on?
Nash?
This sort of quiet means all's well.
Alright, and check out the residential quarters. There might be something over there, who knows? Still surprised I haven't found a port crystal.
Admirable work, if I do say so myself.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Could be something over here. Food fields. Visit the neighborhood, eh? Treasure is becoming more scarce. Aroma beyond compare, a taste of heaven in every sip, a beverage for those with a discerning palate. Higgs Tavern stand. Good day, Higgs. You're not Higgs.
I was always on my feet.
Not even Higgs.
This is private land. You've no business here.
I've no intention of...
I love that the voice just changed.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Sorry then. I was just knocking to see what's up and what's home. Jesus, why be so rude?
Wonder if there are any rumors to be had in town.
I do be busy.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Just this is one of the exits to town. Seeing what the world has to offer outside of the other gates.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
See Vermont from here. That's so cool. So I take it this path would lead to this entire blackened area. Actually would lead me here. Approaches we can find on Alta Battahl Coast. That is in the other direction. We might as well check it out while we're here, you know. See what terrors lurk in
Come to think
the
of
premises.
it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Yes.
We shall have to decide which is the most... pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Interesting, because I am very aggressive playstyle. So now fighting with something that doesn't deal damage.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
Let my madness grant you an elemental boon. Well done, Master.
I am not a very support focused player. Quite the opposite. So this could be interesting. This could be very interesting indeed. Very lightweight and agile, fast.
We've little need for a campsite at present. Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
I've a pressing duty to...
Have a care. This research is at a delicate stage.
Sure, if you say so.
Who are you? No, never mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely.
I can see 2 right here. 3.
The higher your reward will be. Is that all? Tiny fragments such as still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think.
Again, I can see 3 from this location.
May have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
Good to know, good to know. Small blue crystal shard.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
What do you mean you know the way? You've been here? Sure I don't miss any crystals or, you know, other things. Tokens, for instance.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Small and blue. Not small. I do need them to be blue, but not small. It's only more like $100 a piece. It's nothing.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
We have reached our destination.
You the Dragonborn or something?
Since times of eld,
Dragon Forged?
dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit.
I don't. Unmaking arrow. Built one arrow said to kill instantly. Once fired, the game will automatically save the treasure. Why? Just, you know, an insta kill arrow. I mean, I have a Pokeball and. Ooh, I can get to stage 3. So I can't do it with any of the. I can do it with you. I don't have enough.
So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it, and it to ye. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force. Though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed.
I don't know what I'm getting XP from, but I'm not complaining.
For that is what the will of this world has ordained.
Tell me of yourself.
I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was Arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess.
The God's way.
The God's way? Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Battahl came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection.
Because I'm gaining knowledge?
Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it. After all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one perhaps,
I agree.
but not the dragon true.
Worm's life crystals.
The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world.
I have no more
Then
questions.
go. Since times of old, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
Not buying? That's just as well.
I should put down a... right there.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
It's Dragon
Gold
Forged.
is a resource best spent judiciously.
Let us press on with our next objective. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Is it the Oracle? Is it the same one? It is. Okay, so you would have gotten Trickster anyways.
Much obliged.
Or did you just place random chests around with his loot?
I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. 'Tis not for us to gain savior with
Fig.
We must go where we are bid.
Harpies.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Wakestone shard. Rin! Yeah, there's not much I can do. Okay, now I can do it. Help you. How did you even end up over there?
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Prepare yourself.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. Let's save our fire magics for another time then.
No idea where this thing even is.
We are to retreat then. Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Indeed, you are correct.
I can't do anything against the harpy.
Here, strike with
Best I can do is make a
side.
ghost.
That was hard won.
No,
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances
shoot that.
against future adversaries.
Princess? Get over here, and then you shoot that.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Where ought we to go now?
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing materials to me, Master. I...
Alright. I think I'm just gonna head back, and yeah.
This way, Master.
Towards the Oracle, I think. But then you know we get sidetracked and whatnot. I don't like that there's so many harpies around here.
Be on your guard. Let us proceed with due caution.
They're above me?
Allow any further harm to come to you. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Slimes. I keep pressing the wrong button. L. I need you. I hate these fucking slimes. At least slime. Nice. There are more of them.
Press on with our next objective. Shall we go and speak with this oracle? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the right seat.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
To me. Oh, not dealing damage. Oh.
Avoid flame at any cost arisen.
God damn it.
Been doused in oil.
Physical attacks are ineffective.
Yeah, I figure that much.
We might have to reevaluate our strategy.
No, you just need to come down here.
Baltimore, and our foe shall soon be vanquished. The battle rages on. Do not let down your guard. It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
Are you guys coming down here soon or something? How do I get back up here for me?
I grant you lightning fangs.
Do I have anything else I can throw at it? I have another hell salamander. It's a bit overkill, but you know. When my party members literally are incapable of going down here, I have to do it. How?
Coming, master.
Oh, you're coming. Oh, you know when? I've been asking you to come over here for quite a while now. I'm actually dying.
My own master must hear of this tactic. Now that is a surprise.
This foe is fleet of foot. Unless we can hinder it somehow, our attacks aren't like to find purchase.
There's no greater folly than over hastiness.
Are you guys coming soon or no? Well, I have a wolf as a companion now. Guess I'm useless. How do I actually get out of here, though?
That one hurt.
There we go.
Stay with me, Prison. Wait right there. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
The way. I'll stop by and get some more skills before I leave.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
That could have killed me. Now, how do I get down from here without falling to my death like that? It is even a possibility from here.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
That's the point. I want to become overburdened by picking up every little trinket that I found. Nailed it. How exactly am I supposed to get you from there?
Have you, Master?
Wrong way. Nothing I can do though.
Master,
Really isn't.
My heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
All I can do is just listen to the ding ding. Well, she teleport.
Very well. I shall return.
Nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. Just run over to the Wakestone chart. Riftstone. And get her back.
Welcome. Welcome. Always a pleasure.
No purchases
You're
to be made today, I see. The shopkeep understands.
Done all that. We're boarding an ox cart. Oh no, I should just travel up there really. I could very easily get there. Yeah, we could just do that. I mean, is there much I want to discover on the route? Not really. I could just take this over to this, then we just walk the rest. Yeah. Right, just another. Another riftstone here? Yeah.
Interested in my wares? Hoy! Looking... No need to overthink it. You...
Excellent. A cloud of smoke before releasing it upon a target. Try to reach targets that are not too far away and draw the attention of any targets and goals. Based on the speed at which smoke is created. Definitely worth it. Attracting the attention of any targets the smoke touches. Cast that are working on the simulacrum instead. A wall that hinders hostile targets from movement and blocks their field of vision. Use the diffuses instants in the vicinity that boost the offensive capabilities of allies it touches and allows them to fight even if their health runs out. Allies' health falls steadily while active.
Can change it on a pleasure doing business with...
Right.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change... Many thanks.
What business have you here?
Why are people so rude? Oh, riftstone here. Just realized. Oh yeah, there's over there all the way over there. Oh, thank God. I was worried. Yet to find that port crystal though.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
I do wonder why there is one in Melv of all places. Like, Wernworth. Yeah, that makes sense. Melv never made sense. Right.
'Tis a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant
It's above me.
load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use? Now
Did it say it again? Let's press when you seek source or wakestone charge in the vicinity with a sound and blinking light.
here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
You there. You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted on yonder wall? 'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some of the greatest sages in history. Indeed, 'tis said that answering its questions is but a portion of the puzzle. Should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do well to look to this mural for wisdom.
I would.
'Tis said that should the day come that you seek to chat.
Love me. But I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna get there. Oh, come on, you can. Good. Oh. No, you did not put it up there. I think you did. How am I supposed to get up there? That is the question. Good view, though. Although it is getting a bit dark up here. Could be very dangerous considering there is a very high fall here. Ooh! What? It's on the pillar?
Peruse at your leisure, sir. Something good will come up today. I just know it.
I shan't deny, they have their uses. Such trouble I've caused for you, Arisen. I am sorry. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
So close.
Let us press on with our next objective. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master?
You there. What are you up to?
Trying to climb.
Follow me, if you would.
Ow.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Not enough height. I think there's a chance to get up. Here, yep.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Yes.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? If I lose my next shipment to bandits, I'm done for. Always a pleasure.
Alright, how do I use this? Can be used to achieve a radiant yellow pigment. Okay, but how?
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Say, have you heard? They finally caught the fiend behind those ox cart raids.
Aye, they caught someone. But word is he's just an underling. Seems the true ringleader gave him the slip. Captain Benjamin's all bent up over it. Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get all he can out of him about the Coral Snake's operations. Wants to make a clean job of it, like.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to rout for the welfare of this city and our stomachs.
Now where would he do that? Probably out that way.
Would you mind coming over here?
Where is the rope way? Oh, here again. Oh, that's in front of me. Fantastic. We're taking the short way. Oh, we're taking the easy way. No, it's more like.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master? If you feel overburdened, mayhap I can carry something for you.
Let's go. I guess the map lines are more like direct routes, not the actual routes.
Might I be of assistance?
Then my hands don't need to vibrate all the time. Definitely don't think Trickster is my style, but interesting. Like,
I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you.
yes. The wall, yeah. Sweeping Shroud is a sort of taunt. Delusional Wall is a... Digital Screen is a wall. Like, well, Medical Rally is a buff.
Tis a ballista, Arisen. This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well.
How do you even see that? There's pitch black here.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us. I believe we would be remiss not to make use of this.
I agree. That's where we're going on another one.
Might I be of assistance?
I gotta be a weird feeling outfit though. Boobs are tricky. Like, you have full cloth, like a tight leather corset on top, and it's like nothing on the bottom.
As a matter of fact, I vow never to leave your side again, Monster. Once was more than enough. Ah, yes.
Oh,
Well,
there it
do
is.
I know the pain of unwitting remembrance.
Check the map, like, yeah, I'm gonna remember that one. I don't think there's a chance I'm gonna forget it. Little island part there. Maybe later on. It's not something I really need right now, because I'm not really because whenever I max a class, I'm already swapping, so...
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
It's right above
Let us
me.
instead
But I was
strive to
up there and I
better
never saw
ourselves in
anything.
battle.
Can't get up there from here though, so... I'll be back. Ow.
Mind that they do not poison you.
Ouch.
I will protect you.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Ow.
One of us has been poisoned. We cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us. A flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Ah, it was in here. Fantastic. I definitely think I need to level it up a good little bit more. Getting some more skills and stuff. Then it would start being helpful, like the damage buff. A bit difficult to utilize.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
It'd be interesting to play with, fight with this thing.
Different destination in mind, Master?
No, we're still going there, but it's quite a lot further
Very
north.
well. I shall follow you instead. The rhythm decides our path. We have but to follow. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of yellow. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
This seems a decent spot for a castle.
Tis a dangerous thing traveling after dark. Mayhap we could pass the night here. Not bad. Come, follow my example.
I concur.
Ow.
Force felt.
It's very controlling.
The magic's bestowed on fate.
Ah. I think I actually got the final hit there.
Hope the attacks are our best bet against this foe. Then we know what must needs be done. Where are the skeletons? Do not get past me.
Or by controlling it. Putting up your summon. Taunting people with your shroud.
Such a magnificent tapestry of style. True enough.
Just in the grass? The fuck are you supposed to find that?
I grant you lightning's fangs. Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid. Go where your help is needed.
Yeah, I can see that. No damage is being done. Oh, I think Eris would like this one. Potentially.
Get off. I shall propel you into the air.
Fun. Daybreak.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Shouldn't get down there. It's just safer.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Hitting those exploding arrows are really nice. It's can make even someone like the trickster deal damage. This will be lead undeads on the road.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Has to be in the cave then. Right?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Does not sound like I'm getting any closer. be in the cave. It just has to be.
All things considered.
Asps! Mind that they do not poison you! Here, strike with lightning on your side.
More damage.
I could have done no better. I can do no less in service to the arisen. Well said.
What the fuck?
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
This battle is ours!
At least I found the source of the dinging. So that they can be Wakestone shards as well.
I'll save you! Your aid is appreciated!
Stops the enemy from attacking though. For a bit.
The reawakened dead before curative
Oh.
magics.
It seems a contradiction, but it might be worth a try. You have my support.
Level 40. Got some max encumbrance. Yeah, to get like plus to all the stats.
Over here, if you please.
Oh, this is just where I would have fallen down earlier. But I avoided. Where's the way out? Ow.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Yeah, he went through the door. Yeah, ladder.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Catch a palace, the temple.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
I knew you would come, You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them.
As you know, I'm the Artisan.
Simply do. The life force of the Arisen is wreathed in a warmth all its own. 'Tis most distinctive, and I am able to perceive it. Such is how I came to know of your arrival in this world, Arisen. Wherever you go, I can find you. 'Tis a most useful ability, as I'm sure you will agree. Of course, it ill-suited the Queen Regent and her plots.
Tell me the God's way secret.
To admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv Village, if you would learn from him.
So that explains the massive ocean map. Why Harv of all places? Well, luckily. Alright. I can easily just... Who he was. He was... God damn it. Harv. At least it doesn't consume it if it fails.
We seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here? 'Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that.
Right over there is the rocks I just were at, where the Dragon Force was.
Curious, isn't it?
That's where I thought it, I guess.
About time you came along. I have a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it's getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death, as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it.
Fair enough.
A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
What What in the shit? I see a little rocky path there.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate. If the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
I am not going in there as a trickster.
In the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what?
All I say is true.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. A guide is most welcome.
Stormwind Cave, leading to ruins heretofore unknown. It is prudent to venture in, see what there is to be found. I was like, to go in there as a trickster, I feel like a suicide for me. But then again, what better way to get good? That I must say for another time.
Shan't lose our way.
So I gotta get ready to go to work soon. This has been fun. This has been fun. So have a good day, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.